So this is another really fun tag that I've seen a lot of people do for a long time now, and so I'm not going to end up tagging people. If you want to do it, do it. If you don't, don't. Everybody's done this, it seems like, except me, because I'm new. This is called the book combo tag, and it's kind of combining different books and different authors and doing different things with them like that. What two authors would you like to see put their writing skills together to write a book? So I assume this means a collaboration. What I would love to see collaborate is Anna Godberson for her beautiful descriptions and Cassandra Clare for her creative world building. So I think that would be neat. It would add something together, and then for them to come up with something totally different together would be really cool. What is your favorite author collaboration? It can be a short story collection or a book that multiple authors work together on. And for me, that's Beautiful Creatures. The later books in the series aren't as good, but the first one's really good, and it's one of the few author collaborations I've actually read. So, yeah, that's kind of why I picked it. I didn't really feel like I had that many options, but I really do like the first book in the series. If you could combine two stories and make them a book of their own, which would they be, and what would the reworked title be? The Selection and Cinderella. So it would be a fairy tale world like in Cinderella, where the prince is looking, like both of these have a prince who's looking for a wife. But what if it was still the fairy tale world instead of dystopian, but there's a contest to select the princess, but not a reality show because it's still medieval times. So I don't know what the title would be. I'm really bad at titles. Probably something like In Search of a Princess, or I don't even know, but let's forget the title part. But yeah, Cinderella and The Selection I think would mix really well together. What two characters from different books do you ship? Shipping meaning like I'd like to see them in a relationship. There's going to be some spoilers in this for both of these. Gale from The Hunger Games and Leah from Twilight. I was actually Team Gale. And I was disappointed in where the author took his character. But I feel like Gale and Leah, they both faced rejection because, you know, in the end, Leah's boyfriend imprints on someone else and she's single. And then Gale is not chosen by Katniss. So I think they've both, you know, been around the block a little bit. It wouldn't be first love, but it could definitely be a lasting love, and they're both tough people who've been through a lot. So I think they would relate to each other really well. And I think Gale could put up with her snark if he could put up with Katniss. Ooh, yeah, I don't like Katniss very much. I'm sorry, guys. What two worlds from different stories would you like to see come together into one epic world? And I'm not going to pick two stories exactly, but I would love to see Harry Potter and any historical. Basically, what I would like to see is a story about Hogwarts and about the wizarding world set in earlier times, like in Victorian times. I think that would be really neat. What duology / trilogy / series do you think could have been or should have been combined just into one big book? Actually, this is one that I read as an anthology, just all together. But I think it actually would have worked as one big arc. And that's the Trill storyline, which is Switch, Torn, and Ascend. And I think it would have worked just as one big arc. But it's about troll changelings. And it's actually a great story. I highly recommend it.